Wait, maybe see now.
Nope. Oh yeah.
Are we on?
Yep. Yeah, I think it's a little delayed.
Yeah, it's always a little behind, isn't it? Right, so let's get the team up.
All right, we're live.
We are live.
Where's Juan Philippe? Is he in it? Getting some.
Okay.
Alright, I got.
Yeah,
Have a
since I
little
put
look
it
at
on
this
my,
team. How have we done?
let me. I think we're on chances. Let me go on. Fernandez got 6, bro. We should have kept fucking Sabazai. Alright. God, that is. When you look at
Shocking.
that, the only one we didn't consider was Jude because he's English. Even Tay would have been nice.
Shocking. This not going well. Rough times. Rough times. Alright, so where are we starting?
Let me just tweet this out, bro. See if we can get another person in here. My phone's gonna die as well. Yeah, I don't know if I can be asked on Thursday watching England, bro.
Yeah, no. Against Denmark as well, they're probably going to smash us.
I mean, against a decent team, then that's, you're gonna get found out.
Fucking Ericsson top bends. He's on form, bro. He's going to start fucking banging them in. Watch.
I can't be asked. Can't be asked for that.
Hoyland's going to turn into prime Drogba against us.
Who don't turn it a prime Drogba against us?
Yeah.
I have the smallest charger in the world, bro.
A what?
The lead.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking tiny.
Nice.
All right, and we go. So, 49 points. Let's have a look at the league. 80 members, and we are what? 44th.
80 members. Wow,
Oh, we finished with 55 points. Everyone likes free money, don't they? So, yeah, at best we're looking at mid-30s, I think. But long way to go.
Yeah. It's not looking great. But
Who's top? Let's have a look at who's top. So we got Seb Blatter's Barmy Army. He captain Gundo, like us. Wow, we didn't even change his captain and he's top, bro. I mean, not that he got any more points, really.
yeah, we overthought it and just bottled it, really, didn't we?
Your boy Chiesa, Morata. I don't think we did that well though, because if you look at our squad, right? Lunin, nobody thought Ukraine were going to concede 3 at Romania.
Or score 3 against. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Whereas Manyan got 7 points. which then you had DiMarco, could have got an assist, but he gave the goal away, didn't he? Mittelstadt gets an own goal in last fucking minute
Yeah, that was so
with
rough.
no shot. Same with Gundogan, they'd have both got clean sheets. Teo did well. Fernandez could have got an assist. Szoboszlai did get an assist. Bellingham did all right. Griezmann should have scored. Lukaku should have had 2. Simon should have had an assist. Scamacca should have had a goal or an assist. Grimaldo didn't play. Like, when you look at the whole team, you think there should be some serious points. To think like only one of them got an assist is mad.
It is. You know, I actually have done all right, to be honest. I'm 17th.
See, if you finish top, then that means we got to pay out second place, bro.
It's all right.
It's
There's
illegal.
low stakes for me.
Trying to rack up them numbers.
Yeah.
I asked him, let's have a look. Farnan, Vindaloo, Declan. Kiers, well, Bruno. It was that if you had them Germans first game, they sorted you right out.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have Musiala captained. That's why.
Because most people had Musiala and Wirtz. Let me see. How many people, like 60% selected Wirtz or something? That's not bad. I think James got his own team as well, hasn't he? So,
yeah.
See where he's at. He might be down there. He probably had Kane captain. Too much face.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing he would do. Let's be real. He'd have Sterling captain if he could. I can't even see him.
Where's he at? Has he give up already?
He's 41. Oh, shocking. 41st.
He's got 41. Oh, so he's close to us. He's still.
What is that team?
No, I've got Tala's 41. Oh, he's
Diva
joined 41. House the Dragusin. He actually did alright for Romania, didn't he? Looks like a good signing.
All his points are Bellingham, Musiala.
He's gonna get someone else come off because Grimaldo didn't play. Palmer didn't play, so he's gonna have another 2 points from somewhere.
Wait,
so he might go up to 40th.
Oh well. So, of course he captained Kane as well. He actually did.
And he had Musiala and
Why have you captained
Willie Arban.
Kane?
Putting that Di Lorenzo, I like that Di Lorenzo, but Dobbik could have. Ukraine did nothing, bro. Been some upsets though already, which you expect though. International football, 5-1 Scotland. I mean, Scots did no. I had Scotland to get 2 corners, bro. They didn't even get 1. They did fucking nothing.
It was shocking. They got 1 goal and it was Rudiger.
Bro. Did they have 1 shot or were Rudiger's their shot?
I have no idea.
Hungary and Switzerland turned up. I thought Hungary were going to be a problem.
Switzerland always turn up, though. To be fair, they've always got
They're dodgy out there.
They've always got yeah.
Albania got the early goal. Poland.
Arbisher was class in that game, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Arbisher.
Well, that's at Swiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden assist, and he was just all over the place.
I tell you, he was looking like after today. I wouldn't want to get the Turks, man.
No.
I know it was against Georgia, but they look like they were the one that they play so attacking that they could give people problems.
Yeah, no, they look decent. Georgia looked decent too. It was actually a proper good game. One of my favourites, I think, of the tournament.
Isn't it mad how every game's been more entertaining than England?
Yeah. It's not hard though, is it? Southgate.
Zayan saying, should I use my limitless now? And you think I should put Ronaldo in after tonight's performance? I don't know about Ronnie. Ronnie's one that none of us wanted in, really. But he should have got a goal tonight. A few times it was taken off his head, won it. But who else is in their group now? They've got to play Turks and Georgia.
I have something to say on this, actually, because obviously I just came back from Portugal. And my dad's watching the news, and obviously I have no fucking clue what they're saying because it's Portuguese, but he's kind of translating like the vibes to me, and everyone in Portugal is really negative, basically, on the Portuguese national team right now. And I was like, oh, but like got great players to do all this, and he was just like, yeah, but the manager's shit, and everyone's just really down on Portugal's chances. And I think it kind of played out
Sounds
a little
like
bit
us with
today.
Southgate.
It is a bit. He's like Martinez, like the Spanish Southgate, whatever.
Bro, the fact that
not
he's
really. That's harsh, but
the fact that he's gone from Belgium, done now, and then gone to Portugal, like
yeah, no.
what? Where's that come from, man?
But I just think they did not look convincing against Czech Republic, who solid team, but yeah, I guess what he's asking the question though too, because the next two games are against Georgia and Turkey, so
What's
could be a good shout to put Ronnie
and
in.
the Limitless as well.
I don't know if I would use the Limitless yet.
Is it a bit early after one round? I don't know. Because this one's different, innit? Do you get one every round? It refreshes at the group stage or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, you get to completely reselect after the group stage.
That's interesting, isn't it? But
yeah, because you either use it this week or next week, don't you think? Yeah, maybe you do use the Limitless. Fair enough.
Let's have a look. Chips. Wildcard. Limitless. Limitless gives you the chance to pick your dream squad for one match day only. Yeah. I mean, unlimited transfers with no budget restrictions. Once the match is finished, your squad will go back to how it was before. Yeah, of course. Interesting then. I mean, if you see some good matchup, I do think there's some tough matches coming up, especially for our team. If I go on ours and I go on fixtures, when you look at ours here, we've got France against Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Germany, Hungary, England, Denmark. No easy game. Portugal, Turkey. There's no easy game on there. When you look at our team, I'm like, in terms of matchup wise, we only get 2 transfers now. We didn't really plan for that second week.
Yeah, not really.
So it's what matchups you'd select when you look at. So next week.
Yeah, let's have a look at next week.
Match.
All right.
Belgium against Romania. See, that'd be one you'd select, wouldn't it? But even Albania made a tough game against Italy. And they've got Croatia. Croatia need to do something. I just aren't convincing Croatians anymore. They're always dodgy and they always somehow do something, but they just seem a bit past it.
Tough fucking matches next week.
Yeah, of course I am. I don't know whether we helped out or not, but very well, we are not expert. We are. First of all, we're 40th in the league. We created the league.
Yeah. If you need advice in being mid, we got you. You know.
Yeah. If you need advice on not what to do, all you got to do is just do the opposite of us, and you'll probably be all right.
I reckon get some Swiss players in there. Scotland are fucking trash.
Yeah.
They're absolute wank.
But then the Swiss got
be the tournament.
The Swiss have got to play Germany, haven't they?
No, the Swiss are playing Scotland.
Yeah, but next week. If you put a Swiss in this week,
then... but Limitless is... For your Limitless,
you mean
it resets.
Limitless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Germany looks solid too. It was against Scotland, but you could I've definitely edged towards putting some more German players in.
So we refresh, right? After the group stage, do you get a full switch around?
Yep.
So really, you should play the Limitless in the next 2 weeks, like you were saying.
I guess, unless you want to do it in the quarters, but
That's all or nothing in it, because
about going triple Belgium.
you can go triple Belgium or triple German too. I mean, the Belgium. You think now that the Belgians are under the cosh, so they. I mean, Romania were tough.
Are they going to do it again?
You'd like to think Belgium would do a better job than Ukraine. Triple German. I don't know. Hungary a tough one. Hungary were my dark horses. I don't know whether the Germans just look so good because the Scottish were so bad. They're good, but I don't know if they look that good. You know what I mean? Because if you think they've got 4 centre backs and they've got 2 10s, they haven't really got a lot of pace. So I think when you come up against it, you know, even if you came up like a Kyle Walker or something, it'd be harder to get past. But saying that, I don't know. To look good. I mean, you can't win 5-1.
Yeah, I mean, Scotland did look like Sheffield United, really. It was pretty tragic, to be honest.
I tell you, it'd be a good combo, Southgate and Scotland, man.
Wirtz, Musiala, and Rudiger. Yeah, I mean, I've had Rudiger. It didn't play out very well because the own goal, but actually, I think he's a pretty good shout because up until that point, he was actually doing pretty well.
And he ripped one from 40 yards, didn't he? He's an absolute nutcase.
Musiala's great. Wirtz, we had a bit of a debate on because you thought he was going to be a bit of a flop. You said that in the last episode.
I thought maybe not a flop, but it was like for a player that's like 70% selected. Oh well, let's pull him up if we can.
And then he said, and Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne, and Face. I just don't like betting on Lukaku, man.
I mean, we've got.
I've got Doku. KDB, I like.
The thing is, you expect him to do something at some point. Now the pressure's on next week. They have to go do something.
Is Face going to be someone whipping the ball in, though?
Centre back, isn't he?
What about, like...
Threat from corners, maybe, but it's pretty much clean sheets if you think Romania don't get a goal.
I'd want more, like, Castagna, maybe? Or Carrasco, probably?
Well, let's have a look at Belgium. Belgian defenders, see what we're talking. But Face is super cheap. Face is only 4 million. That's why everyone's got him in. He's like a middle. Okay. He's like a middle start. So everyone's got.
Yeah, that's fair.
Past that, you've got really no one that's probably getting minutes around that price tag. I think Belgium could be a spot. Belgium played a super attacking lineup as well.
But Castagna did play, did he?
I don't know. You have to check lineup, bro. I thought Castagna played right back, no?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I thought Castagna right back and then like Carrasco left back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But maybe he's saying
he didn't play that well.
Yeah, maybe he's saying he didn't do well.
I think Carrasco played better, but
I think you are better going fullbacks. Unless they're a threat.
Just the assists or potential goals, like
triple Belgium and triple German.
And except for Rudiger, because I feel like Rudiger's the kind of guy he'd get in the mixer and get a header off a corner or something.
Wait, where are you in the league, Zion? Let's have a look, Matt. Because we'll just pull your team up and we'll have a look for you.
Wait, if he's thinking about doing Limitless, I guess this is why. Like, that's just a full reset, isn't it? You pick whoever you want.
Yeah, for the week. Then you still got the team for that. It's strange, because if there's only 3 game weeks before the knockouts.
Yeah. You've got to use your Limitless, and what's the other one? The wild card?
Nah, not in the league. Oh, no, what is, bro?
Surely doing the wild card first is better than Limitless. Because you get a wild card after the end of the groups anyway, you know?
You get 2 wild cards. It's usually how it works, isn't it? Let's have a look. Because they changed it different to the fantasy one. Wild cards.
Can people still join the league?
The chips can be used only once and can be played at any time except match day 1 and match day 4, which is the round of 16. Right. When everyone gets unlimited transfers. Okay. Once you played it can't be cancelled, yeah. So it looks like you only get one of each. Ah, nice, bro. I appreciate you coming in anyway and checking us out. I think you can probably still join the league. I mean, you might be a little behind if it carries on. Usually it starts your points from that week that you join, but we're having a cash giveaway, so if you think you can pull it back after a week, feel free to join.
With all these great tips, you might be able to. If you go triple Denmark against England.
yeah. So when you get to knockouts, you must be able to play more than 3 players from each team. So that's where it gets ballsy.
Like, how do you do it in the final? You're gonna have to.
That's what I mean, but that's where it gets ballsy. Like, what if can you limitless in a final and put 11 players in from one team? Who you think is gonna win?
Oh, that's true. Match day 3 might be a bit dodgy because teams all rest the big players.
But the way it's going, I don't see anyone able to rest them. If Germany beat Hungary, then they're sound. We could have problems against Denmark. If Italy gets something from Spain, then no one will be qualified. Netherlands and France is huge. Whoever wins that game is the other team. There's only going to be a couple teams that are going to have a chance, I think, of resting players.
I think, yeah, Germany might be able to rest players. I mean, also they can just rotate because they've got so many fucking...
Hungary could turn up, you know. They've got to do something next game, especially after that Switzerland. Hungary have to get somewhere. But I'm just a big Hungary lover, that's why. So, right, let's have a look at some transfers, bro. For us, what are we thinking? So the matchups you kind of like to look at are Switzerland, Scotland.
Yep.
So let's pull up some Swiss. See who the Swiss have got. See, is there an advantage to transferring someone in and saving some money?
I mean, not really.
Do you want to use have an IG or something? I can send my team to once I've made it. If you go on, there's a Tea and Tackles podcast on X, on Twitter. That's where we post everything, and the links and everything should be on there. So if you just want to follow that, and you can DM me anytime, bro. Or UTA_betting too, but they're both on X. So in terms of the Swiss, who's really?
I mean, Arbischer was who was like their best player, goal and assist.
The thing is, sometimes it's easy to fall into a trap of, these players have done well this week. So, you know what I mean? For Germany, it's like Wirtz and Musiala, everyone's going to be putting him in. But the next week, it might be a Gundogan that turns up or a Cruz, you know? Yeah, of course they are, man. So it's tough, innit? Because then it feels like you're always chasing the game. You're chasing these players.
Embolo, he was subbed on and scored, but
he's injured, wasn't he? So at some point he's going to get more minutes. Interesting one though. We've already got Grease, and I think people are going to put Grease in now because Mbappe's out.
No, Mbappe's coming back. He's going to wear a mask.
Yeah, but he's out at the Netherlands game. He's out the next game.
I heard that he's actually going to play. They said that on the pre-match today.
Wait, really? BBC. I
Yeah.
thought he was missing the next one. Then he's wearing a mask for the rest ones.
I mean, they said today, like, oh, he's going to be back for the next game, like on the BBC
Nice.
broadcast. So I assumed that.
He's going to be back for. I mean, that's a big game. They need him for that. What do you think about Kane? He fully ghosted. Don't get Ziggy started on Kane, man.
Too
I
big
think
not to. No. Yeah, I mean, he's going to play. Southgate won't drop him, but.
Southgate doesn't change anything. That's the thing. It don't matter whether we win or lose. Southgate's got his favourites that he just don't change. Like, we're lucky we've got a squad like we have. This is the first time he's actually grown a pair of balls and changed it up.
Yeah, see, all the Mbappe news is like changing. So.
But
Yeah,
if you've
because
got
2 hours
11 and a
ago they
half
said.
million Mbappe, you're not going to be happy if you don't start.
Okay, BBC 1 hour ago. Mbappe remains uncertain to play against Netherlands.
70% of people have got him.
Okay, so
69% of people have got Mbappe.
yeah,
He
I
got a
wouldn't.
lucky assist though, didn't he? I don't know how he got that assist.
No, that was yeah.
Was it another own goal, that one?
I can't remember. Yeah, the Wober own goal. Did he actually get an assist for it?
Yeah, he got an assist for it. And I think that's only because he's Mbappe. I read somebody was out for the rest of the group did it. Yeah, Zane, I read the same one. But I think now they're just saying it's just the Netherlands. Yeah, it was like 77% yesterday, dropped quite a bit. All right, so people are already dropping Mbappe, which makes sense. And this the swap is him to Kane, isn't it? Because you keep the value or him to Ronaldo.
I would go Ronaldo. Or if that's the choice, I would go Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's got what, Turkey and then Georgia,
Yeah, I think that's a way better shout. Like
and
they
we've
weren't
got
good today, but
Denmark. And
you got to hope. Like their team is so stacked, and like their bench is just ridiculous. You got like Joao Felix not even playing on Neto coming off the bench. It was ridiculous. Like
yeah, but they're the same. It's like obviously the Portuguese think Martinez like we do with Southgate that we've got such a stacked team, but then tactically he's not playing in the right way.
yeah, I mean yeah, it's a strange lineup. Cancelo on the right wing. Like that's bizarre to me.
Yeah, because you had Delors, Cancelo, and Mendes, so you got three wing backs or full backs. Right. Switzerland looks like a shout, doesn't it? If we're going this week, because then next week you could use like a limitless or something. Trent came back. I don't think Trent's going to start this game, mate. I
No,
think Trent surely got to get dropped.
if anyone's dropped, it's going to be him. He was really poor. I'd be tempted to go Bellingham.
Bellingham's guaranteed minutes every single game if we need him, unless we're going to rest players at some point, which I don't see.
Bellingham, Walker, Foden, Saka. Actually, no, Saka was class.
You just named
Actually,
the team, bro.
I think Bellingham, Saka. Yeah, and
Bellingham's
then
9.5. Foden's 9. See, Foden could get. He's been getting hammered. Foden.
yeah, he could get dropped too. That's my. I don't think Southgate would, but because of the hammer, Saka's just like no one else is going to play there, and he was class. So I think Saka's like
He's 8.5 mil though.
what Saka.
Jude 9.5. Saka 8.5. Palmer 7.5. Gordon 7.5. Problem is all these not guaranteed any minutes. Saka's guaranteed the minutes. Bellingham's guaranteed the minutes. Kane's guaranteed the minutes.
Maybe even a Rice. I know it's a wild one, but you get decent points for ball recoveries, and Rice was bombing forward.
If he plays him in that system where he allows him to go forward, then I love Rice. I think he can actually go do something. So Rice got a clean sheet, and right, let's take some out. Let's have a look at Rice. He got 9 ball recoveries, so he got 3 points for 9 ball recoveries, 1 clean sheet, 90 minutes played. Alright, so Zane's he's using the chip thing this week, so he can literally go limitless.
Spain, Italy. What do you think about that? There's some big games. Spain, Italy, Netherlands, France.
Bro, if you think fixture-wise, yeah, I think this would be the week that we're looking at. I'd be like, you've had a bad week, so I might be with Zay on it. It might be a week to just limitless and just pick like Swiss players against Scotland.
Yeah.
Pick some Belgians,
Germans.
maybe a couple of Germans. He might be onto something because we've got France against Netherlands, Italy against Spain, us against Denmark, Hungary against Germany. We've got players from like both sides of the team, so at some point you're going to lose points, aren't you? Bruno and Cancelo against Turkey. Maybe they'll do something because they can get a game, but I won't be confident in keeping a clean sheet, that is for sure. So triple Belgium, triple England, and triple German, or is that a bit too risky? The one that worries me is England. maybe that's because we're probably the worst people ask on the English standpoint because we refuse to put English players in because of the double disappointment.
Yeah.
We got away with Jude.
I think Jude's a good shout. He was so solid, and he's not gonna not play 80 minutes at least, you know.
In terms of matchups, though, what if you're looking at specific matchups? Hungary will be up for Germany, I think, but the Germans should get something done. Switzerland against Scotland. Do you think the Scottish should turn it back around, or not turn it back around, but be a different side?
I think maybe some Croatians might be a good shout.
Against Albania.
Like, Croatia were a lot better against Spain than the scoreline suggests. Like,
but then Croatia got Italy last game.
I think Guardiola's a shout.
I think if you go limitless, that's the spot to do, innit? Honestly, the more I'm looking at this, I'm with Zayan. I think it might be the time to go limitless.
Yeah, I'm down. Why not?
Which I think can't
get any worse, can it?
Oh, Jaden's gonna be missing out on this one. Serves him right for missing the pod, though.
Yeah.
He'll be in the comments in a bit. Belgium, Romania, Turkey, Portugal, Georgia against the Czechs. That's a big game. Czechs against Georgia. Both of them need 3 points now. Maybe a Schick up top. Be interesting. He got pulled off and rested early, didn't he? Because he had a yellow.
I didn't think he was that great, though.
Today.
If I'm honest.
But against Georgia, different game, innit? Against.
Yeah.
Austria, Poland, something like that.
That's what I was going to say. That's interesting. Because Poland played all right against Netherlands, but I actually thought Austria played really well against France.
Can we?
Rangnick's got them ticking, man.
Yeah, boy. Ex-United, man. If we do limitless for one match,
maybe
we can't. So you got to commit to it. You can't really look at it, can you?
I just commit, man.
But let's just pull everyone out, right? And just really start and have a look. So he's limitless. Do you get unlimited budget on Limitless as well?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, it's not really the point you need it, is it? Because Mbappe's out. We're not going to put Kane in. So the big signings anyway are done. So I go De Bruyne. Would you go Lukaku? I think he's got to get a goal next week or next game. I don't want to. He's an absolute donkey, but you know if we don't pick him, he's going to bag two to next game. You know
but if we do pick him, he's going to bag
put
a
it in
0 and
stand.
get a red.
You know he set a record for most missed chances in a Euro game ever.
I can't
The most big missed chances.
I'd rather go with the Trossard.
And for everyone listening, I have a future Lukaku bet on I need him to get 3 goals in the tournament. We also had him captain fantasy this weekend at one point. And I had a bet where I needed just one more Belgium goal. And the donkey just ruined them all, man.
I saw someone on Twitter.
I'm with Zayan. At some point, something's got to come.
I saw someone on Twitter has locked in their week 1 picks for fantasy for the Prem.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that.
I'm like, that is fucking keen, bro.
That is bold. Half of my boys was like, I can't even think about doing fantasy again because they all put like 20 quid in or something. So they had a massive league. Problem is, I do it for a few months. In Prem, I'll do it for a few months and it'll just, unless there's no motivation, unless there's some like serious money on the line, I just can't be asked. So, De Bruyne, Lukaku. Do you go Griezmann against Netherlands?
I think you have to. I think it's a must-win game for them.
I mean, they both won, didn't they? So they take a point. They both maybe take a point. As France will think they can beat Poland. Yeah, it's just Georgia for me, especially now they didn't get it done. If they'd have got something from that game a day, might have been all right. I think tough sub matchups they've got. They've got Portugal and
Czech.
Who's the next game? Or is it the Czech? Is it Georgian Czechs? Because it's Portugal, Turkey, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think that's a good shout, actually. On the guy Kvaratskhelia, or however you say his name.
Cavada. The other lad played. How do you say his name? He played in French league, didn't he? Striker.
Mikotadze.
I used to bet on him quite a bit actually. He used to always get shot. Gakpo did well for Netherlands. Surprised he's 4% picked. He could have had a couple. But playing France. So,
yeah, you don't really want to buy.
The matchups we like. Switzerland, I'm going to have a look at. Schweiz. Vidma, Rodriguez. Who played? They played the young kid up top, didn't they? But if Mbolo's fit, he might get some minutes. Vargas, not bad. Mbolo got a goal as well, didn't he? If he starts, it's interesting. Might have to read up a bit on Brill.
Ooh, I've got a big shout.
Go on.
What about Sesko? Slovenia are playing Serbia. Sesko was decent.
That's a tough game, though, isn't it?
What, did you think Serbia were good against us?
No. But I mean, the Slovenia snuck it against Denmark, didn't they?
Yeah, but he rifled some fucking. He just hit some shots from like 30 yards.
He does rip them. He does rip them, doesn't he? Let's have a look. Right, so let's start forwards wise. Matchups we like. See, if Turkey play an attacking game, then Ronnie could definitely get something. Going to avoid Portugal defenders for this chip. Yeah, I think Turkey can score against Portugal for sure. But I think there could be that one. It depends if Portugal are playing this boring Southgate football. Like,
I mean, the thing is though, yeah, it's weird because Cancelo is a great pick because he's playing fucking right wing, but he's a defender spot.
Oh, for assistant, like he had a shot. I put a bet on today that hit. I had Cancelo to have one shot because the Bucks were a little slow. 365 were a little slow because it came out that he were playing a little higher up. So I put Cancelo to have a shot. And that's what I'm saying. He does let him go. And he can get assists. And if Turkey are playing an attacking style, then it might draw Portugal out. It might actually help them back and forth, whereas the Czechs kind of all sat in. I don't think Turkey are going to do that. Who else we got? What about Spain, Italy? Havertz. Havertz could be interesting.
I can't sit there rooting for Havertz, man.
You know, the minute you put him in, he's not going to do out because the fact that we didn't get an assist for Gundogan when he cut it back and then took the penalty, we should have had an assist and a goal.
I know, outrageous.
Captain Gundo, and
why did he not take the pen, man?
He just got absolutely clattered before, didn't he? He thought it might have been injured, but I don't understand. Maybe Kai needed some confidence because he's a little bitch.
From bottling it at Arsenal.
Zane, I hope you're not an Arsenal fan because there's plenty of slander on this podcast.
Big Arsenal stolen Harry Kane fan.
What about Patrick Schick, man? Against Georgia? You can't tell me you don't get a goal. Openda deserves a game for Belgium. With that Lukaku performance, Openda deserves a game.
He deserves a tournament.
Yeah, he does. Full tournament.
Drop Lukaku off at next 7-Eleven.
Trossard could be in there, but if we're already going to Bruyne. Silva, your boy, you love Bernardo Silva. Oh, United. Oh.
Hey. Let's go.
At least you're on board with one of us. Was that Leeds United, Zayan, yeah?
Yeah, fuck off.
Right. Throw some names at me, Zig. Anyone you thinking?
I'm thinking a Croatian, man.
Modi, 7.5 mil.
Why not? Why not? It's limitless, right?
There you go. This Kovacic is not Kovacic, Kramaric, the striker. Yeah, 7.5 mil. Guardiola at 5.5 mil. He only got 1 point.
Yeah, Jaden had him in.
He had him captain today. See, Frimpong didn't really get a game, did he? He came on. Like we said, Dumfries played most of it.
What about Kimmich?
Ain't Kimmich a midfielder, though, that plays right back? Yeah.
Oh,
Even though he got an assist, but he played right back. That's something with the Germans, they've got like 4 centre backs.
Yeah.
So I think, when they come up against someone that's got a bit of pace on outside, it might actually cause them a couple problems, which Hungary have got some quick players.
Musiala were all over all over everyone though. I think he's good. Gundogan,
The thing is
Musiala.
also, everyone's got Musiala and Wirtz, so it's like, are you ever going to catch anyone up? Or are you just going to fall further behind because you don't have them?
I think Arbisher. I think that
You're
you
all
should go
over
for
this. You got
Arbisher.
stocks in this kid.
I'm bullish on Arbisher, dude.
Watch him have an absolute stinker.
Against Scotland, come on, man.
That's the thing. What if the Scots turn up, bro? What if we go all Swiss and the Scots turn up? It's just a Scottish thing to do.
Get McTominay in there.
Man got a goal, an assist, 3 ball recoveries, 1 goal from outside the box. 90 minutes played. He got 12 points. Same as Jude. How was he getting same as Jude and he got a goal and an assist? How was he not getting man at match for that? Who got man at match for Switzerland?
Arbisher.
How many points you get this week? Got 47, all big players ghosted. Tell me about it, mate. We got 49.
I got 65. Mainly off Musiala. Actually, off my biggest points were Musiala, Koundé, Ake, and Pickford.
Pickford, the fact we put Lunin in over Manyan, thinking Ukraine could keep Romanians out in the bag free. DiMarco should have got an assist. Mittelstadt nearly got an assist. Gundogan should have had a goal and assist.
Mittelstadt nearly got a hat trick.
He was actually tearing it up, man. It was the front boys for me. Skamaka should have got a goal or assist at least. Griezmann should have scored. He missed a sitter. Lukaku missed 16 sitters. If them not score, that's another 12 points, maybe a player of the match. You look at another easy 15. He should be on around 70 points. But shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Right, so are we doing this limitless then, or?
Let's just. I think Gundogan might be a good one. I think it could be his week because he played really well, but he just didn't get the points.
All right.
Mittelstadt's 4 mil, but do you need him for a limitless? Don't know if you do.
No.
Lunin can get the fuck out after conceding 3 against Romania. Real Madrid keeper, my ass.
It was shocking as well.
he had a stinker, didn't he? Although Stanchu, what about him? Get him in. How much is he? 5.5 mil. He got 13 points. Wait, what? That's mad.
How?
Stanchu got 13 points. So who got most points? Fabian Ruiz, centre mid for Spain. Yeah, he scored that banger, didn't he? Carvajal got 14. Stanchu got 13.
See, Carvajal was someone I thought that would be a really good player to put in because he had an absolute worldie of a game and he was popping up everywhere outside the box.
They just got the Italians, don't they?
Yeah.
It's easy to pop up everywhere against 40-year-old Croatians. And he's knocking on, isn't he?
Modric on his 9th tournament.
Someone had Simone as well. Oh, nice. Is it Simone or Simon?
Yeah.
But he got a clean sheet and he saved the penalty. So you got like another 9 points when you could have had nothing because a penalty save is massive when it keeps a clean sheet. Bastoni goal, Gakpo. Some tough matchups, man. Some tough matchups all round, really.
Yamal was class, actually. That kid is ridiculous. The fact he's 16.
Yeah, it's mad. doing his
Unreal.
geography
Him and
homework night
Pedri.
before.
Pedri was class as well.
Cucurella at 4.5 mil, and he's starting. Want Grimaldo like 5?
Yeah, I don't
Limitless
know why Grimaldo's
keepers you should go for.
Lunin? It's a joke.
Watch him turn up this week. Gula pissed me off. So I had today, I had Turkey not to lose, 2 goals in the game, and Arda Gula to have a shot in the first half.
I think for keeper, go for Summer.
You're all in against the Scots.
I'm
Gula's
Scottish
banging.
biggest hater.
You know they're going to turn it up though. They're going to be a way different team.
Or
let's have a look at Scotland play. It might be worth having one on bench, you know. Just like a John McGinn or something. I mean, that is a bold limitless, but
McGinn. Please no.
Little Christie Robertson. The highest pick Scottishman is Scott McTominay at 6%.
Nice. No, maybe a Neuer. I think Germany are solid at the back. And I don't think they're going to get...
But Hungary didn't.
Bro, you just like Szoboszlai, bro.
No, but they didn't. They finished
fanboy.
top of the group when they had Germany, Italy, and England, bro. Do you not remember the dicked us all?
You're just a scouse.
yeah. But they dicked us all, bro. You don't remember that?
I do, but like...
I'm telling you, on their day, they are dodgy. Not saying... I'm just saying if the Germans get overconfident, you've won 5-1, and you think you're going to walk over Hungary.
Nah, they're playing in Germany as well, though. Like...
Yeah, but how many... Hungary's right next door, isn't it? Gvardiol, Rudiger, I don't know who else to put in. Defenders-wise, well, we'll have a look weird, because we've got to throw some in. I think Cancelo's worth a shout against Turkey. I think with him playing so attacking, he's got a chance at... If you're willing to risk that clean sheet, but goal or assist, maybe, kind of covers that side of it, doesn't it? And then if they do play like today, who knows? I think the Turks got potential to score against anyone, though. Can you say Turks?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Never know what you can and can't say nowadays. Right, bro, we're going to have to start putting a team together because we've just been waffling for an hour.
Maybe, I'm thinking maybe at the... I was thinking maybe a Dubravka. Alright, yeah, let's put, I don't know, let's put a team together. I'm like...
We need Jaden, bro.
Yeah. Nah, we don't need Jaden. They'd be putting Harry Kane.
He's like all England.
What do you think about putting a Danish player in there?
Yeah, triple them. Forget 3 of them in.
Could try a Robbo. Is that Andrew Robertson?
Yeah, against the thing is that game. I think I ain't got faith in Scotland. It's just because I don't want them to win. They feel like they're going to turn up, or somewhat turn up. You know what I mean? They've got a good following.
Nah, it's just that ginger pride.
Yeah, you got to stick with your people, man.
Yeah.
I think I should go for both Wirtz and Musiala. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that. The question is, did they put up numbers again? I mean, they both put up like what, 12 points, but they also scored 5 goals. I don't see them scoring 5 goals against Hungary. It's more of like a 2-1 sort of game, I think.
All right. So what are we doing? We doing defenders first, or?
Yeah. So defenders, I got Cancelo in right now, which if we don't want to risk maybe the clean sheet, then you've got a chance at a assist or something going forward, because they should get a chance against the Turks.
Wait, we've got Castagna in. Did you say?
Cancelo,
Oh, Cancelo. Okay. What about Carrasco then?
I think he might be a midfielder though.
What, really?
Yeah, he's a midfielder. That's why they're playing so attacking, because he was a midfielder, but he's usually a left winger, but they were playing like left wing back. No, it dropped now. I got KDB, Jude versus Bruno and Saka. KDB, Jude versus Bruno and Saka. I think that's good, mate. KDB against Romania, Jude against Denmark, versus against Hungary, Bruno against Turkey and Saka.
Maybe drop Verts if you've got to drop one of them.
What for Musiala?
Yeah.
That's the thing, in it. I don't think it's going to be another big performance from the Germans. It's going to be a get the job done, I think.
Yeah,
So
I can see that.
I don't think we're going to be seeing the same numbers that we did. If it is, it's just going to be one of them in it.
Right, get Guardiola in defense.
Guardiola.
I think that's a solid shout.
Yeah.
Maybe a Walker.
Are we really doubling down on England against Denmark? I mean, somehow we do keep clean sheets. That's the annoying thing, is that somehow we do keep clean sheets.
He's fucking rapid as well. He should have had some assists.
Yeah, that cutback were our only other big chance, wasn't it? It's Trippier. He's on the sheet, and his Stone's got 7 as well. That is just like clean sheet, isn't it?
Maybe. Ooh. This is going to be a bit of a bold shout.
Wait a minute. Is that Turkish guy a defender that played centre mid today?
Who?
I might think of someone else. Ayan. Can you check? See if he played. I swear he played like a holding role today. I swear he put up like 3 shots.
What's his name? Ihan. Yeah, DM.
Yeah, he's a defender on this.
And he got an assist. Oh, bang him in.
The arrogance.
Oh no, they're Portugal.
Out there.
Yeah, maybe not.
Wait, why is this just reset, bro?
Nice. I want to see who's defender.
The matchups this week are tough. Like, I don't know whether to bite the bullet on the players that you've got or do a limitless, and because there's only about 3 games that you'd want to pick. Belgium and Portugal playing same day, it's going to be a difficult captain choice. You have to go Belgium against Romania, you'd think, wouldn't you? Romania just keeps shocking, though. They finished top of the group, I think, in qualifiers. But you think Belgium have got to pull something out of their ass. I was like, I'd be tempted to keep Bruno against the Turks. Gamaka can go. Griezmann against Netherlands. Don't know. Lunin can go.
So we got.
Magnan can go. Who you said Sommer in there? We trust that the Scots don't score.
Nah, go for Scott. Go for Sommer. Akanji?
Triple Swiss. They were just setting ourselves up for fucking disappointment with the Scots, aren't we? Forward wise, you got Harry Kane, you've got Ronaldo, Lukaku. I think Lukaku's got to be in there if he's playing because he's got to put one away. I think the manager's going to have faith because he wants him to get firing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Havertz. Dovbyk, if you think Ukraine could do something, they did nothing, so they've got to do something next game against Slovakia.
I'm not putting any trust in Modric.
What about Dovbyk though, the striker?
Yeah, could be.
So
what about Vlahovic?
About Mbappe tomorrow.
Like a Vlahovic or Sesko we talked about. I think that game could be a banger. Slovenia, Serbia, Eastern
Vlahovic
European.
nearly scored against us as well, didn't he? So what about like a Kramaric against Albania?
Kramaric, I like that.
1% selected. That is a bold limitless.
Well, it's 1% selected overall, so it's like
that is
a lot of them have still got the selected from. Like
he got 4 ball. Problem is his minutes in it. He's got a good 60. He's like me. He's got a good 60, 65, and then.
Yeah. You've got a good 6.
yeah. I'm gonna say I wish I had a good 65. I still have a good 30.
Good 65 seconds.
I wish. It's the dream of that.
Top min, sub yourself off.
Screamer. World Cup final every time.
I think it's I feel like a Sesko could be a good idea. I don't know. Who have you got right now in there?
We got Lukaku, Dovbyk, and Kramaric.
Nah, not limitless on those. Come on.
Hidden gems, mate. Hidden gems.
Nah, come on. You got unlimited budget. Put like Ronnie in or something. Come on.
Against the Turks.
Yeah. They're decent, but not defensively.
Right. All right. Midfield.
Like, who've Turkey got at the back? Badachi and Akaidin, Mulder, and Kadioglu. Yeah, come on. And then they've got Besiktas keeper in goal. Come on. Get Ronnie in there, man.
That's right. The Turks are so attacking that they're surely going to give a chance at the back. Ronnie penalty or something. He's due one after today. I like Danny Olmo. Italy, no.
Get Arbisher in there.
What about Sabitzer? Who have Austria got? Poland. Sabitzer, bro.
Yeah, good shout.
6.5 mil. God, this is absolute budget limitless. This. We can't put that 5 mil Swiss guy in. He had a good game, mate. I don't know whether he does it again.
Right.
He had a good game.
Oh yeah, he said some news will probably come out tomorrow about Mbappe. That's true.
Too late though, innit? You got to make your team. I don't know, is it by tomorrow? 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Wow, bro, this can't be the limitless, man. So far, I've got Lukaku, Kramaric, Ronnie, Sabitzer. Are we keeping Bellingham in? Does he go again? A lot of
Yeah.
people
Come
are
on.
going to be putting Bellingham in, though, aren't they? Maybe we go
Bellingham.
Kane this time. Kane probably gets a goal.
Oh, come on, man. Saka.
We've also
I'd
got to
rather
think that
Saka. I think
people.
Cancelo is a good shout, personally, but
I do, because if you don't get a clean sheet, then you've got an opportunity at some at the other end. I do think the Turks should probably score, but with him at least you got an opportunity at the other end to get some points. He's got a chance at an assist or something, which kind of works out around similar, doesn't it? Verts, Modi. Who were the Swiss that we said?
Derbyshire.
I wish you could arrest him. Did he
Akanji?
really
Oh
have
no,
that much
Summer.
of
We
a
said Summer.
worldie though? He
Bro, he
did
was
have
class, bro.
a claw.
He was world class. Absolute fucking Harry Potter in the first snitch catch, man. Knocked down the park, bro.
Oh, the old Nimbus.
Gryffindor legend already, man.
The Swiss are budget, bro. All the Swiss are budget. Swiss are budget. Swiss are budget.
Yeah, but the money don't matter, is it? It's unlimited. That's why it's
I know, that's what I'm
limitless,
saying.
bro.
Why are we going so budget? We're literally limitless and just taking a punt on some random. But everyone's gonna have the big names, aren't they? Oh, no one's gonna be limitless. So,
I think put Mbappe in if he's back.
what about a wild card? A wild card, does it change it for a week?
No, wild card's permanent. It just like switches everything.
So you get unlimited transfers at the end of the group stage. So you get a whole new team. Then yeah, a wild card's probably good to hold on to, because then once you get to like the quarters of the semis. Mm. This is tough, man. This is very tough. Trippier got 7 points for what, man? Trent got 7. He's not starting in midfield again, is he?
Alright, so what do we need to fill now?
Well, for the minute, we've got the attack sorted. Lukaku, Ronnie, Kramaric. Probably saving well for the quarters. Yeah, I'm with his midfield, we've got Sabitzer, Bellingham, Gundogan, Arbitzer, Fernandes. Then we got Guardiola, Cancelo. So we need another 3 defenders and a keeper for now. Just kind of figure it out. Walks is interesting. Do we keep a clean sheet against the Danes?
What about Sufal?
No, bro.
Why?
Man had a worldie day. He had a worldie. He couldn't do out wrong.
What's wrong with Sufal, man?
Livakovic could be a shout for a keeper.
Yeah.
Croatia against Albania. It could do Croatia and Switzerland. Can we see the date? What everyone put? Are they playing the same day though? You kind of want keepers that play on a different day. That's how we screwed up this week. So we got 20 we got 1, 2, 3, 4 players that play on the 22nd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players that play on the 19th, and 1 on the 21st. Tough picking players on the same day as well, isn't it? So basically, the matchups that you want are all playing on the same day. The fact that Belgium, Romania, and Portugal, Turkey are playing on the same day is a bit of a killer. Switzerland, Scotland.
What about Mwene?
And who? When is he Swiss?
Austrian.
Austrian. Against Poland. He had a load of tackles him though, didn't he?
L.
11 ball recovery. Wow, this man were up and down.
Liam Cooper.
Not League One, Liam.
Why
are you even looking at Scottish defenders, bro? Get off that.
Get him in, man.
Jaden, if we limitless this team, Jaden's gonna be like, what? Do we go bold and go walks for England? After that performance, can you trust the English? I don't think you can, but in terms of matchups.
I think we should be doing it against Denmark.
Really, after that performance in Serbia?
I mean, yeah, but I think we should win. You know, I don't think it's going to be. If you don't think we're going to win, we should put Eriksen in, because he were everything for Denmark.
I saw a tweet yesterday. It said, "How am I going to tell my future kids that Eriksen died in Euro 2020 and then and then scarred in the opening of 2024?"
Alright, let's finish this up.
So at the minute we need 2 defenders. Because Stanley could be a shout against Romania.
We've got a new comment.
Is this a good plan? Go for wild card in game week 3 and then use limitless in the quarters. You get a new team in game week 4 anyway, I think, James. So you'd just be wild carding for that week. I think what we're doing is we're looking at a limitless now. And then you have a wild card for later on. But we are no experts. So probably not the best ones to ask, to be honest.
No, we are the experts.
I mean, you can see by this team that we're crafting. This is our limitless, by the way. We're about 40 mil under budget. Van der Ven played for Newcastle, didn't he?
Alright, according to fantasyfootballscout.co.uk, using a wild card in match day 2 and following up with a limitless in match day 3 is a popular strategy.
But then you just get one team for the knockouts. How does it work? The thing is, how does it work once you get to the knockouts? So say you've got 3 players from one team that gets knocked out. Do you get to automatically replace them with 3 players that are, still in the tournament? That's what we need to know. Because
No.
So you have to
the
pay for
other
them
option
transfers.
is
So you keep them in even though they've got no games. I'd click on
yeah, I
rules,
think
but I
so.
don't want to go off this team because I've already refreshed it about 17 times.
I'll go on it. Don't worry.
Teo Hernandez also had a great game. He's so good. I heard he's on about maybe going to Madrid or like a Bayern. He were at Madrid though, wasn't he? To the AC Milan. Do we trust England? With that absolute shambles of a performance. Do, 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 do. Are you Googling rules, Zig?
Yeah, I'm looking.
So, I think Kalenko for Ukraine.
Yeah, once they're knocked out, they won't score you any more points.
And you don't get to replace them. I think Castaño's probably, with him playing Carrasco at left back, I think he was probably the more defensive option. He puts a lot of tackles in, so I think ball recoveries might be a chance with him. But he does seem to always get a chance. I remember at Leicester, always getting a chance as well from like set pieces and stuff. I think against Romania, he should have a chance. They should have more freedom going forward. I think you've got that chance of a clean sheet and then Summit going forward, really. You'd think. Should we throw an Andy Robertson in, see what it does? You can't have a Swiss keeper and then Robbo, actually.
Right, so before you make as many free transfers as you like between group stage and round of 16.
Then after, when your team gets knocked out, they stay in. DiMarco had a good game. He should have got an assist, but he's also who of the Italians got the Spanish? Tough game, that. That is a huge game. Bold.
So you can't wild card. You can't play on match day 4, obviously.
Yeah,
on round of 16 because you obviously get unlimited
you get free
transfers.
on yeah.
So I guess that's why apparently the most common strategies are wild card in match day 2 and then limitless match day 3, or people do limitless match day 2, wild card match day 3, or wild card now on match day 2 and then limitless later in the
The
tournament.
thing is, do the prices go up for players? Because that makes limitless better in later on. You know what I mean? If they put the prices up for players, like say after the group stages, then limitless is a better option because then you don't have to worry about the budget. If we wildcard this week, we've got to think about both games now.
So you actually get more budget after the round of 16. You get 105 million instead of 100.
And Zayan said it stays the same the whole time.
Yeah. Also,
So,
you can
but why?
have
I don't
more
understand why.
players
Sorry, go on.
later. You can also have in the round of 16, you can have 4 players per team, and then quarters you can have 5, semis you can have 6, final you can have 8.
Is it not best to save one of them for the knockout start? I don't understand why people are saying week 2 wild card, week 3 limitless, and then week 4 you get a whole new team again. So basically, you having 3 weeks there where you're getting a whole different team, and you're hoping then you can draft a team that they all stay in really after that, because then you don't.
Well, I feel like wildcard is more useful earlier on because because picking players who are going to be effective, like in the next couple of games, it's more like guaranteed. Like if you've got Switzerland, Scotland, you're more likely that okay, this game is going to be this is who's going to be good. Whereas if you get to like the quarters and you've got Italy versus France, then it's like who the fuck knows, you know? Like it's a bit more of a like
But
earning
the thing
points
is,
can be
if
more
we
compromised.
wildcard now, like you say, you limitless, then it's all good teams playing each other. Right now it's easier. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
But say for us, like, if you wildcard now, then we're going to have to think about next week's
Yeah, you
fixtures as
wildcard now
well.
and you think about 2 and 3,
Whereas if
and then
we
you
limitless
limitless
now,
in the quarters.
but if budget don't matter, or if you get extra budget, but also in the quarters, there's going to be there's going to be less cheaper players.
Yeah,
That's what you got to think about, innit? You get that extra 5 million because most of the players are going to be for better squads that are
I
more
feel like
expensive.
wildcarding now and limitlessing later is best.
So when we're looking at these now, the team that we've just put together, we've got, I think they got 2 games. So now we've got Jan Sommer for Scotland, but he's got Germany on last day.
Yeah.
Croatia have got Albania, but then they've got Italy. That changes the whole game, doesn't it? When you've got to look at 2 teams.
Back to the drawing board. We'll be here till 2 a.m, bro.
Right.
We'll just
We'll be
do a
here till
fucking
deadline.
24-hour stream, man.
Just us boys and Zayan. Where's one for Leap at one?
And it's missing out. What do you think then? I guess you could wildcard later in the tournament, but
If you wildcard later on, are you going to be forced to put in a real cheap option that probably ain't going to play? You're going to struggle a wildcard and get a load of like a full team of players, aren't you? With the budget for with the players that you want, you probably at some point you might want to put an Mbappe in there or someone big. You're going to have to really slim down at some point. Whereas
yeah.
if you have a limitless, it don't matter. You could be at whatever stage and you just play whatever. Whereas, but right now it seems like a good game week to do it because there's so many tough games that if you don't do it, because if you think I want to go, can you take a picture of this team, bro?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go back to our team. And see what fixtures they've got after, you know what I mean? Because we've got a team that just needs changing for this week, in my opinion. But you think France have got Poland on the last day? We've got Griezmann and Theo Hernandez. Belgium have got Ukraine. Netherlands have got Austria. England, Slovenia, but Spain have got Albania. Hungary have got Scotland. Like that, this team would be all right for the last game, in my opinion.
Okay, so then limitless now.
So I think limitless now. Because I think we can just use 2 transfers really and make that team playable for the last stage, and then we have a wild card and make it work later on. I think that's probably the way.
All right, yeah, wild card in the quarters.
Rather than if we wild card now, we're gonna probably maybe even put some of these players in because we've got a good last game or something.
All right, let's limitless.
Yeah, so limitless. We had Lukaku, we had Jude, we had Gundogan. Did we have Bruno in there? We had Cancelo.
Bring it up.
So we had.
All right, so we had Lukaku, Kramaric, Ronnie. Sabitzer, Bellingham, Gundogan, Arbisher, Fernandes. Yeah, so
How the hell do you spell
Sabitzer,
Average?
AEBIS.
Yeah, I got it. The first letters.
And then we have
defense. We had Walker,
Guardiola, Castagna, Cancelo, Hernandez.
Did we have Teo in?
Yeah.
Walker, Guardiola, Cancelo, Hernandez. And who was the other one?
Castagna.
Castagna. It might be a triple Belgium. You could even put Trossard in instead of that Arbisher or something in midfield. I know you love him, but like, is he turning up again? That's the thing. Is he getting another 12 points? I don't know whether he is.
He's bagging a hat trick, and you're gonna regret it. And then in goal we got Summer and Livakovic.
The thing is, in goal, they both play on the same day, so I think we're gonna have to take a punt on one of them.
All right, let's go Summer, and then let me look at goalies.
What you'd rather go Switzerland against Scotland than Croatia Albania?
Okay, go Livakovic then. And Neuer?
We want someone who plays on a different day, so let's have a look.
Oh yeah, fuck, Neuer's the same day. I meant what's his name? The Belgian keeper.
Casteels.
Yeah.
Saka or Jude? It's got to be Jude. I think Jude's guaranteed more game time minutes. Saka's got more chance, I think, of an assist, but Jude's got everything else.
Who? Yeah, I mean, I guess
We got a lot of players that are playing, so
maybe even a Pickford.
wow, I don't know how we've gone from not doubling down on England for disappointment. They then disappoint us, and then we're putting all the.
Man. Lunin again.
Watch him over Worldy next game.
Could do.
Oh.
Do you want to put a Spanish player in? I feel like there might be early.
Oh. Right, so let's change this up. Casteels, Livakovic, Hernandez, Cancelo, Castagna. The Belgians, we've gone double Belgium defence. I hope that they keep the Romanians out. They couldn't even keep Slovakia out. But
They're always shit every tournament as well, and we're banking on it.
I know. So one of them that's like, you think they're going to just turn it
It's
round.
like, there's no way they can be this bad, and then they disappoint you.
Yeah. What about a Belgian midfielder, though? Because then we're more reliant on them getting goals against Romania than... Romania's only got defence. The fact that they put 3 past Ukraine is insane because they only defend.
Who are the Belgian midfielders that you can choose?
De Bruyne, Trossard.
Yeah, go De Bruyne, man.
I think De Bruyne's got to be on there. Let's get rid of Casteels. Because if we get a clean sheet for Castagna, perfect.
Then put Lunin back in. Surely he's got to sort it out. He's a Real Madrid keeper, man.
I'm just going to start betting on all the underdogs to score a goal. Because that's what's happening. Dubravka against Ukraine.
Yeah.
What about Austria against Poland? Poland have got no strikers, have they? Is Lewandowski fit? Because Milik's out. Lewandowski was out. I know he were on the bench or he were running about and training.
I don't know.
Because if they hadn't got him, then could go Pence.
Oh, Lewandowski's supposed to be back.
Pence is the Polish keeper against Austria. We do have.
I like Austria though.
We've got Sabitzer, yeah. He actually
Could put Lewandowski in.
Strange positioning for him to be on the left for me. What days Lua plays on the 21st? So he does play before Lukaku and Ronaldo. He plays the day before. We haven't got anyone for the 21st of June. All we've got is Sabitzer and Lewandowski. Then you'd kind of be rooting for a Lewandowski goal, but then it takes a clean sheet away from Sabitzer.
I kind of want to put some French in, even if it is against the Dutch.
We got Teo in, haven't we, at back?
Yeah, but don't you think if Mbappe's fit, you should play him? Or Griezmann?
If he's not fit, though, who plays? Thuram? That's not Griezmann. Surely got to get a goal or assist on it. Giroud comes in. That means if Griezmann's on corners and set pieces. Do you think Netherlands can do it against France?
Kolo Muani?
Is there any like low-key good matchups for like small? So Scotland against the Swiss. You think the Swiss can score against Scotland, but we got. Well, we ain't got any Swiss in there, do we? It's just whether Embolo starts. But that kid scored, didn't he? He deserves. We could go Swiss because they're on the 19th. I don't think I'm going to captain Gundo against Hungary.
Quadro Dua?
Yeah, that's the thing. He deserves to keep his place, doesn't he? But you know he's going to get subbed out for Embolo at some point. Could pick French striker once lineups drop.
Bro, you want to put Quadro Dua in, but you won't put Arbisher. Come on, man. Bologna legend.
Yeah, but look at that midfield, bro. Where's he getting in? Sabitzer, Bellingham, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Fernandes.
Bellingham? Over Bellingham, surely, man. Could pick French striker once lineups drop. Oh, yeah, because it's up till the game, pretty much, isn't it? Isn't it?
No, the deadline's 2 tomorrow. So what's the first kickoff tomorrow? It's Croatia, Albania, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's a rough early kickoff, that. To say we didn't get one today.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
What about Croatian striker? Start the week off strong. Oh, it could start the week off. Pretty. Budimir played, didn't he? Fucking
Yeah.
Budimir. He plays for Osasuna, bro. He's so tragic.
32.
I'm sick of watching that dude play. He's just a big lump.
Madja?
It'd be Kramaric, wouldn't it, for assist and that? But do you put him in on a limitless? I don't think you do. But he gives you another day option, doesn't he?
Who else play on that day? Germany.
What's that, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wait, what are the games tomorrow?
Could put Havertz in.
Croatia, Albania, Germany, Hungary.
Swiss, Scotland.
We got no Swiss in, no Scottish. We got one German. We got one Croatian. So tomorrow we've got Guardiola and Gundogan.
What about Shea Adams?
The fact that Southampton knocked Leeds out in the playoffs, if I put Shea Adams in, and he
Get
has
Liam Cooper in then, man.
Up front. God, this is long, man. I didn't think it'd be this complicated. If you activate Limitless now, can we keep going till 2 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah.
You don't have to lock it in until.
Yeah, we'll just let you.
When we look at this, we've got Ronnie, Lukaku. Problem is they play on the same day. Do you pick Lukaku against Romania or you pick Ronnie against Turkey? If you look at your captain options, right? So on tomorrow we've got Gvardiol or Gundogan.
What about Lewandowski then?
Is he playing? It says he's injured on this.
No, he's back.
He's 100% back and he's starting.
I mean, they're not going to not start him.
But if he hasn't played, then yeah, I'm with you there on Lukaku. Unfortunately, that matchup, he's got to get a goal. Ronnie just looked dangerous in the air. He's too old. But Fernandes will put one on a plate for him. He's still got that spring, hasn't he? Cancelo assist, maybe. That'd be nice.
This is a struggle.
How about German? What about Havertz? We've got one German, which is Gundogan.
Yeah,
we could
Havertz.
Squeeze another in. Or we could squeeze a defender in.
Good. Yeah, we could put Rudiger back in, and then or Kimmich, and then we could just go like for like a Spanish or Italian player.
If you think so, forwards, which forwards look good? You know what I mean? Gakpo got 10 points. Gakpo looked good, but France is a tough game. I'd be tempted to bring him in if I've got a chance. Havertz, How many minutes did Havertz play? He played 63 minutes and got 9
What about
points.
Oyarzabal?
They've just got the Italians, aren't they?
Yeah, but still probably score.
I mean, they're only, yeah. Morata's
Or
really the only striker in it. Joselu or Torres.
a Skamaka again.
Gundo, Musiala. Shit, my phone's dying.
I think Gundo's good because he'll be on pens. Well, you'd think so. But Musiala, I feel like he was more. Yeah, Fulkrug. But he's not going to start.
He banged one, didn't he? That finish was naughty.
It's much more of they might play Fulkrug, to be fair, because Hungary's much more like physical side.
At the back. Yeah, very true, very true. Very true. But I think it's someone, someone in these dodgy games, like you say, Sesko in Serbia, Slovenia, Vlahovic in the same, like someone in them dodgy games. You'll have to tell me what Zayan says because my phone's on charge, bro.
I just said manager may consider dropping Havertz.
Yeah,
I just think it's true. He was saying Gundo or Musiala.
I'm gonna go Gundo. I think it's Gundo's game. I think he had a good game last time, and he were unlucky to not get more points. And I think everyone's gonna have Musiala or Havertz, so I'm gonna try be opposite.
I feel like you can't drop Musiala, man.
But problem is everyone's got him, so you're not catching up anything.
Yeah, I guess.
If Gundogan has a better game, you know what I mean? Even if he gets like a point more, you've gained something.
Yeah, and if they get a pen, he should be taking it. Really.
He's a penalty take. If Havertz, especially on the pitch, he's going to be on penalties. He's going to be.
So, how are we feeling about the team then?
It's just striker, right? We got a striker and a keeper. At the minute, we got Teo, Cancelo, Castagna, Gvardiol, Walker, Fernandes, Bruyne, Gundogan, Belly, Sabitzer, Ronnie, Lukaku, Livakovic in there. So you could do with a keeper that doesn't play. Because tomorrow we've got Livakovic for Croatia. We're going double Croatia defence against Albania. So if they get a clean sheet, we're off to a flyer. You could even captain a Gvardiol instead of a Gundogan. Should be bold, but if he gets a clean sheet, that's massive, and he could get something funny.
What about I was gonna say Szczesny, but we've got Sabitzer. See, I think go with the Lunin, man. Just give him the chance to prove us wrong.
Against Slovakia. The thing is, it'd be summer all day, wouldn't it? Because it's just they're playing on the same day, are they? Wait, at Switzerland playing Scotland, is that tomorrow? Is that the other game tomorrow? We got Hungary.
Yeah.
Fuck. See, that's the one you just put him in, but I can't play two keepers on the same day. That's what did us dirty last time.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because you'd want Livakovic for Croatia tomorrow, but then you'd take Sommer against Scotland as well, but they're both playing the same day.
Yeah, that's why I think you put Lunin in, man. He's had a shocker, but he's not going to have two shockers in a row, surely. Like, he just won the Champions League.
Yeah. That's why you think Slovakia are going to get one.
They weren't great against Belgium. They just scraped.
We got Szczesny against Austria, Gunn against Switzerland, Bayern against Portugal, Kobel against Scotland.
Or you just go with Pickford.
Wow, we're really going all in it. Who you said Lunin? What about Coble against Scotland? I know you.
But they play on the same day.
Ah, they play them on again, don't they? Fuck, and all best
Or is
games.
it Coble? What Coble instead of fucking what Summer? They're both. You can't play two keepers from the same
No,
team.
Lunin. You're right. 21st of
Yes, it'll
June.
be
That
Lunin.
gives us another option. The only option we've got on that day is Teo Hernandez and Sabitzer.
It's got to be Lunin, man. It's got to be.
And if Croatia get a clean sheet tomorrow, then you've done it. You don't need to put him in.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just striker.
Yeah, just a forward, really. That.
Well, I think we should put Griezmann in, and if there's news out about Mbappe tomorrow, you can switch him.
How do we think that France Netherlands game goes?
I think there's goals, but I think France will win. I feel like Netherlands will probably score one, but as soon as they do, France will switch it up. And they've just got too much talent to be like, what fucking Netherlands going to bring on Weghorst to get in the score against France? Don't get me wrong, I love my boy Val, but
He always does it, doesn't he? Always gets a big goal. Did it against Argentina at World Cup.
France, man.
Terrifying. And Nautovic against Poland. Amdouni against Scotland.
Christie against.
Take it. Yeah, wow.
Oh, you know who we should put in that we haven't considered? Arbisher.
The thing
Get him
is,
in,
though,
man.
if we don't have another striker, we could play. You could play like a 3-5-2. But the problem is Ronnie and Lukaku play on the same day. So if neither of them does well, you're fucked, really. Or you could bring it because you can play one striker, can't you? You could sub one of them out for a midfielder if they played after. But they're the latest date. They're playing the 22nd.
Zayan said, "Is Hungary attack good?" And they says Neuer or Lunin. Lunin's a bold one.
He is a bold one after no one's gonna have him in after that 3-0 against Romania.
And then he said, "How do I send you my team on X?"
What for you wanted to join the league? Or you just
No,
want to send us his
he
team?
wanted to send it on X or Twitter or whatever.
There's two accounts. So one is UTA_betting2, and then the other one is for this podcast is T and Tackles. You should just be able to DM it. And if you want to join the league, then pages T and Tackles will have a link to the league that'll just auto join you. But I can send you it as well if you want to DM me.
Do you have DMs open?
Yeah. It'll just probably come up as a request on UTA. Striker, man, God. I mean, the fact that we're keeping Lunin on a limitless after he's let in 3 is very bold. But we need another keeper option. And we need
He's not going to do it again, surely.
They didn't look great, did they? They got to turn it around.
Alright. Are we good?
Yeah, I think striker-wise, that's all we need.
Alright, Zion said he sent you his team.
All right, Sam. For one match day, pick the team of your dreams. Unlimited transfers, unlimited budget. Once the match day is over, your team will go back to how it was. Are we playing the Limitless?
Fuck it.
All right, we're in.
Send it.
We are in. So that's what we got so far. Tomorrow we'll have to have a chat before 2 o'clock for a striker. Maybe there's some Mbappe news.
Maybe not.
Strong Limitless. Oh. So 19th you got Livakovic, Gundogan, Guardiola. 20th you got Kyle Walker, Jude Bellingham. Is that it? No one else on 20th? We're going to have to go England.
I mean, the other game's Slovenia, Serbia, or Spain, Italy.
Slovenia, Serbia. Maybe that's an option. Then you put in one of the
Seska.
strikers. Yeah,
Seska.
Seska, Vlahovic. Yeah. All right. I think we'll probably wrap it up. Yeah, Zan, just give me a DM, mate. And I'll let
Yeah,
you
he said
know
he sent it
everything.
on the betting one.
Ah, nice. I'll have a look in a minute once we go off. My phone's just on charge. All right, boys, Sam.
Naughty.
Well, all set. So I might actually do a live stream tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe for the Croatia game. We'll see how we're feeling.
Yeah, I'd be down. I'm not doing too much tomorrow, so
But
can
I'll
drop
have a
on.
look at some bets as well. So yeah, maybe we'll do a little watch along tomorrow. I wish it were more of an interesting game, but that's the one we've got. But yeah, cheers for chilling, Zayam. Nice to have another follower on the books. And I'll check out your
It's too
team,
many.
bro. And who knows, maybe next week we'll be top of the league, man. We got 45 places to come up.
Yeah.
Jaden's gonna be in for a shock. Now we tell
When he sees the new team.
we've not
Yeah.
only transferred, we've actually just done everyone. All right, boys. 2 hours. Is that how long we've been going? Fuck me. All right. We'll see you in a bit.